why we're starting to see underneath the surface of the pyramid is because it's literally a reflection of our consciousness. As we start to see and perceive beyond the mirror of reciprocity, we see more into the mysteries of pyramid. We're going now into underground structure. Because you could say that's analogous to the square root of -1, or conscious mind perceiving the subconscious.
All the other parts of the Cartesian plane.
Exactly. So that's what I see is happening. And it's incredibly beautiful, right? I mean, that's just like a mind blower in and of itself.
So do you think we'll start to see more and more discoveries like these in more and more places in the world as well in the coming times?
I think we're going to see a lot more. Yeah, I do. And also, I found that in the book Codex Atlanticus, Da Vinci had encrypted Khafre Pyramid on folio 134. And with that, he basically showed that, that the pyramid was a 3/4 proportion, which is exactly the Khafre Pyramid. That's why it has a 53.13 degree slope angle. The 3 is the base, 1/2 the base, and the height is 4. And I had posted this more than a year ago that I found this encryption that Da Vinci did of Khafre Pyramid. And it says at the very top, in his own words, in backward mirrored text, it says, "Avendo Egyptato," having been Egyptianized. And then it explains the proportions of the Khafre Pyramid. But inside Khafre Pyramid, he also shows a bunch of geometric forms and a bunch of cavities that match the exact current structure of Khafre Pyramid today and its inner architecture in the same places. So he had a map, right? So then also this year, because of what happened with the Malangi and Biondi data on the SAR scan, I went back and looked at folio 134 to see what he drew underneath the structure. And what do you think I found?
No. Structures.
Yep. Yeah.
Cylindrical structures?
He drew exactly the same structure.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did too. I'm going to show you. As soon as I can find it.
But he doesn't have scanning technology and stuff like that.
He had maybe a map. Who the heck knows, man? All I can tell you is it's there. And it was there in a major way. So he clearly knew something.
He clearly knew something.
I know that's a mind blower, but what about this conversation has not been a mind blower?
I mean, yeah.
The structure underneath the pyramid was exactly pylons and caissons. And those pylons and caissons were matching what the Biondi Malanga data was showing, which is mind-blowing in and of itself. That's the Da Vinci drawing. So this is Khafre Pyramid right here. This is exactly matching the position of the pyramid's inner structure, location. But look underneath it and you see these pylons going all the way down. And this says Avendo Egyptato right here. And 3/4, that's the proportion. 3 is 1/2 the base and the height is 4. And I realized that this structure that he made inside of it was actually forming the basis of the Kabbalah tree of life. Here's the tree of life right here. It's hidden. You see it?
Oh, I can't see
going straight down.
Oh.
And you see it? And you see the dodecahedron up here? That's Kether, which is the top of the tree of life. He encrypted all of this. It's a mind blower, man. So these are the different geometric forms, and they do match exactly the tree of life positions.
Wow.
So what is this actually? So it's like 3 tree of life going straight down. Pretty mind-blowing, huh?
Oh, totally. And I mean, when you came on in the past, you mentioned the word Stargate. But kind of watching this geometry and then watching, like, it just looks like the stars and then Orion's belt and the sort of pyramids in their place there. I mean, it all.
Oh, it's definitely a Stargate. There's no doubt about that. And I can show you some of the Stargate. In fact, when I was in Egypt in February, we opened the Stargate inside the King's Chamber. And I don't think it's a coincidence that now I discovered the imaginary or the complex plane of numbers right after that.
Hey there, Inspired Evolutionary. If you absolutely loved this, well then here's a full conversation with this guest on the Inspired Evolution podcast. Check it out now.